Yesterday, I almost cried because of the coconut cream. And before you judge me, it's not about coconut cream as it is, it's about trust, it's about shame, it's about the situation where you suddenly realize that I really need help. Welcome to INSPIRO, your cozy virtual cafe providing a quick dose of daily inspiration. And today we are in the real cafe with all the real voices and noises that you can hear. And I'm doing it on camera, which I'm so happy about. So let's see how it goes. It's a espresso episode today, 5 minutes, one idea, one thing you can try tonight. So imagine that. It's the Saturday evening and my wife has planned that cake for the whole day, during the whole day. And suddenly she realizes that we are missing that ingredient, the coconut cream. And we're thinking what to do. And I really want to help you. I really want to be like a domestic hero. I put my clothes on and I'm rushing to the shop. I'm running towards the shop, which is closing in 10 minutes. So I come into the shop. It's a big shop, right? So I'm trying to find the coconut cream there. Sometimes it's a really hard task, and I found it. I'm so happy about that. I'm grabbing it, and I'm rushing to the checkout, and I scanned that one, and I take out of my pocket. I take out my phone out of my pocket, and I'm looking at it, and it's the only way I could pay for the grocery, and it's dead, 0%. 5 minutes before the shop is closing, and I have no possibility to buy that coconut cream, and I don't know what to do. I didn't realize that I'm so dependent on money. I didn't realize I'm so dependent on the phone when you're standing there and understanding that you can't move forward without these basic things which we are taking for granted. It was a very hard situation. And, so I had a choice. The first choice was just go home and say to my wife, I couldn't make it, I couldn't buy it. But the second choice that hit my head, and it's kind of like intuition, was to ask for help. Ask someone to pay my groceries. Have you done it before? Write it in the comments. I've never done it before. And I generally like helping people with someone coming to me and asking for help or for money. No questions asked, I would pay. But asking for help, it feels different. It doesn't feel strong. It feels weak. It feels naked. It feels embarrassing. But I wanted to give it a try. So what I've done, I turned just to the neighbor and I looked at him, almost shaking in my legs, and just asked, I'm sorry, my phone died and I really can't pay for this coconut milk. Could you please help? Oh, so embarrassing. I just don't want to walk around like a person asking for money. I don't want him to think about me like a person asking for money. But I ask it anyway. And the reaction just surprised me so much. He just smiled to me warmly and said, of course I can help him, man. And suddenly there is another person come to the picture, looking at my struggles. He's actually a worker from the shop, and he said, no problem, man, forget about it, I will pay for it. What? What just happened? And he paid for my groceries, and I've been, of course, very happy for, getting that product, and my wife can make the cake. But it's not about the cake. It's about feeling connection to people. And I felt so connected to the people when you realize that you are not a separate island just walking around minding your own business. You're part of society. You're part of human beings. And maybe this is the thing. Maybe we're here not just to be alone. We're here to support each other in the most challenging and embarrassing situations like that. I mean, I don't call it the most challenging, but just in normal situations of our day-to-day work, day-to-day life. And it's just, I really got tears on the way home, and I felt so happy, and I was thinking about it very long after that. And I was thinking about trust, and in this case, I felt that The trust is actually daring to be helped. You trust other people in the most awkward and difficult situations you have to help you. And I think this is the best way to show trust as well to humanity and to the specific people. Because sometimes we lose faith in people, and not because people are unwilling to help, but because we are afraid to ask. And when we never ask, we never discover that fantastic thing that I discovered this time. So I give you a challenge. Let's call it the awkward stranger ask challenge. Find a stranger on a street and anywhere and ask for help. It could be buy your groceries. It could be give your phone to call. It could be just ask to help you with some heavy stuff. Something like that. So just come up with an idea, do that. It should be a bit embarrassing, right? It should be very easy. And after that, think about it. Try to realize what I realized today. And maybe the world is not as cold as our fear tells us. Maybe humanity is not so far away. Maybe sometimes it's standing right there near the checkout, as in this story, just waiting for us to trust enough to ask. Amazing. Guys, thank you for being here with me at INSPIRO, your cozy visual cafe, providing a quick dose of daily inspiration. One last thing. Don't forget to smile, and don't forget that sometimes the kindness you're hoping for is waiting on the other side of an awkward sentence. Have a beautiful day and live a life filled with inspiration. Bye for now.